Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome to I Woke Up Next to You Again. An indie, I guess, actual horror game. It's a psychological thriller, according to Itch, that talks about the idea of a romance that's starting out as a one-night stand becoming something more, but it seems to almost be an unhealthy more. It's described as a psychological thriller about toxic addiction. So the quote they use is, "You told me, hey, this is a one-time thing," and I said, yeah, of course, yet here we are. Who exactly am I waking up next to? So the cool thing about this is there are going to be multiple endings. I'm not sure if I'm going to play through multiple ones or not, though, but like I like to do with games like this is I'm going to play through it as if though I were in the position of the player itself. For me, that just seems to make the most sense. So let us press anything to start. Nice little click will do it. I woke up. Yes, to silence and potentially the sound of sizzling bacon. Excellent. Best way to wake up. Woke up next to her or him? Well, given that I am a guy and I do like women, I woke up next to her. Although I am very happy to see that it can go the other way as well. I moved to a new place recently, which makes sense. I also did about 2 months ago, and found someone. Excellent. Ah, there she is. I woke up next to her again. She told me, hey, this is a one-time thing. Which, I mean, most one-night stands, that's exactly what they should be. It's just one night. I have this and that. And I said, yeah, of course, me too. Yet here we are. So as we already know, the one-night stand has turned into more than one night, which is how bad things tend to happen. Oh, and she's looking at me now. Hi, that was pretty good. You should get going. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the straight hi on this one. Be like, oh, hey, good morning. That was pretty good. That doesn't even seem like a real comment. It was like, yeah, it was okay. And you should get going. It's just like, get the hell out. And that's just asking for trouble. So let's just start with a generic hi, which is the direction I feel like I would go in. Hey. Oh, the fact that hers is coming in black, I'm sure it's just meant to contrast my message as opposed to hers, but it just makes me feel a little uncomfortable, like maybe she's going to kill me or something. Look, it's been great and all, but it'd be for the best for both of us, yes, if we kept this to a two-night stand. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. We did agree to a one night, and then we clearly screwed this up. 30-minute stand, you mean? Will we get to see each other again? Sure. You know what? Clearly, if I've spent 2 nights with this girl, there is, some connection to her. So I want to know if we'll at least be able to see each other again. Will we see each other again? Maybe. Oh, that's nice. I like you. Yes. Don't think it'll turn out well. Why won't it turn out well? Oh, that's her phone. Look, I really gotta go. Maybe we'll see each other around the city? Well, that's not really seeing each other again, but okay. I mean, if you just bump into each other on the street, like, that's kind of like fate, I guess. I hope so. Want to stay for breakfast or bye? You know what? I don't want to push the envelope, so I'm just gonna say I hope so. I hope so, as I said. And she leaves. Alright. I kept meeting her after that. Alright, well, so much for that. Not on purpose. We just seem to be in the right place at the right time. So, I mean, me right now, I'm thinking stalker, but that might just be me. She'd say something like, what a coincidence, nice to see you again. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much of a coincidence. I mean, the city is a big place, and I know people have routines and their favorite spots and everything, so unless we really sync up, then that just seems like too much of a coincidence. And I'd reply, want to grab a drink? Want to come over to my place? I've got to go. It's like, oh yeah, you're stalking me. I've got to go. No, so, I think obviously starting out with drinks would be good. And then if it eventually goes to want to come over to my place, considering that she said, let's try to keep it to a 2-night stand, or we should keep it to a 2-night stand. So you want to grab a drink? Same. Want to grab a drink? She was charming. I never could refuse. Yeah, well, that's how you got in this position you're in. I feel so tired afterwards. Drinking will do that. It doesn't feel good anymore. But we still do it. If it doesn't feel good, then why do it? And we're back. And now she's saying morning. I've been thinking. Yes? I'm ready to make a commitment to our relationship of repeated one-night stands. All right, so does that mean you actually, like, want to be my girlfriend then? Haha. What about you? You know what? If it doesn't feel good, then why do it? But at the same time, like, I don't know, she's kind of sending me mixed signals here. So, I don't know, but I'm gonna err on the side of it not feeling good. So, you know, this is just, 3 times we've thrown each other in bed, so I'm gonna go with I don't know. I don't know. Do you think this is bad for us? What? Of course not, really, because the last 2 times we did this, we had agreed never to do it again. It makes you feel good, takes a little of the edge off, but it doesn't make me feel good. We just established that, doesn't it? Uh-oh. It's too much? Yeah. Well, again, I'm saying that it doesn't feel good. So, you know what though? I mean, I guess if it does take, no, I'm sticking to my guns on this one. It's too much. It's too much. It's too frequent. What? No. What about we go for another round? I am trying to be a gentleman here, madam. I am trying to say that it is too much, it's too fast, we should take things slower. You, ma'am, are living fast and loose, and I don't think I appreciate it. Just forget it all. Forget these worries. That sounds good. You know what? I can't. I would, and then this is actually kind of me in a nutshell. I like to get to know the person first, and then jump into bed with them. Why not? So I can't. No, I don't want to. I can't. Then maybe we can just talk. See, perfect. That's an opportunity, a little one-on-one time, not intimately, just to talk, just to get to know each other. Perfect. We don't have to do anything. I like it. I can agree to this, no problem. I just don't want to lose contact with you is all. That's perfect. I like the way this is going now. All right. I can't give in. Yes, all right. There's no harm in just keeping in touch. Is that all it's going to be, though? After that, everything began to remind me of her. Uh-oh. If she wasn't there, I felt aimless, restless. But does it still feel bad? That's my question. Silence. I forgot what I'd been doing. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but the screen looks much more staticky, so I'm wondering if this is having some kind of effect on me. My hopes, my ambitions, before I met her, so well, we're gonna go with us. I'm forgetting all this stuff, okay. And now she's not there. One day I wake up feeling sluggish. Head pounding. I never felt like this before. I automatically turn to call her. I know she'll make it better. Or will she make it worse? Interesting. Of course not. Are you sure? Call her. Well, I mean, again, now all of a sudden, I can't stop thinking about her, and I guess what she said was true. Whatever was taking the edge off is apparently working, and if she's not there, it doesn't work. So let's call her and see, because she seemed adamant about being with me, so, hey, I need you, please come over. No, what? I don't need her, huh? I just want her to be here. Why would... Oh, the static is getting worse, look at that. So... I guess this is the addiction they're talking. Years pass. I can't remember much. Yeah, this is the whole addiction thing they're talking about, I guess. I can't remember my friends, my family. They'll talk, but I won't listen. All I remember is her. Oh, that's not healthy at all. That's the end of it? You gotta be kidding me. So, do I end up actually being alone? Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this? Huh. Alright, you know what? We are going to play through this again. I'm going to go 2 different routes, because I know there are 4 endings. I'm assuming this is probably, a bad ending. But I'm going to go 2 extra routes. One, I'm going to try to be with her as adamantly as possible. And the other, I'm going to try to resist her as adamantly as possible. I'm actually going to start out with the resisting portion, I think. So I woke up, yep, skip through all this stuff real quick, next to her. Moved to a new place, yada yada, we know all this stuff. Yeah, of course, me too. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Haha, feelings mutual. Okay, so she liked it too. Look, it's been great and all, but it'd be for the best of us if we kept this to a 2-night stand. Yeah, so I guess I'm going with her hard as possible. Was she unsure? 30 minutes, Stan. Don't you mean? Yeah, let's throw a little sarcasm in there. We lasted longer than that. Oh, I really gotta go. Where'd I put my pants? I have no idea. I'd say see ya, but, well, goodbye. Ouch. You don't want to stay for breakfast? I've been told I'm a great cook. Arr. Let's go. I can't deny free food. Alright. So, wow, there's like no static here. That's different. I cooked us breakfast. Conversation wasn't as awkward as I thought it'd be. I wouldn't mind having it again. I didn't tell her that, though. And she's gone. She left. I kept meeting her after that. Not on purpose. We just seemed to be in the right place at the right time. She'd say something like, what a coincidence. Nice to see you again. And I'd reply, this time I'm going to go with, want to come over to my place. Yeah, want to come over to my place? She was charming. I never could refuse. I felt so tired afterwards. Oh, now the static's picking up. It doesn't feel good anymore, but we still do it. So here she is again. Morning. I've been thinking I'm ready to make a commitment to our relationship, yada yada, haha, what about you? Yes, yes I do. Me too. Let's go into this head first. I'm ready for this relationship to level up. Awesome. So, there's a gap in my phone contacts that's just waiting to be filled. Oh, I see what you did there. Love the innuendo. Want to fill it? Oh, I apparently do indeed this time around. Here's my number. Yeah, here's my number. Call me. I'm open between 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. Wow, it's a very piss-poor social life you got right there if you're ending at 9. What? No midnight shifts? A face like this requires work. Gotta get my beauty sleep on. Fair enough, and no static at all. As much as I've gotten tired of it all, I can't let her go. It's a habit I'm not willing to break. Silence. Oh, there's the static. After that, everything began to remind me of her. If she wasn't there, I felt aimless, restless. Yada. I forgot what I'd been doing, my hopes, my ambitions before I met her, all this other stuff. One day I wake up feeling sluggish, head pounding. I've never felt like this before. I might have to turn to call her. I know she'll make it better. Or would she make it worse? Of course not. So again, we're trying to... Ooh, the radio in the background. So yeah, let's call her. See if she answers. Hey, I need you. Please come over. What? No, what? I don't need her. I just want her to be here. Why would... And the static's all, like, messed up again. Years pass. I can't remember. So it's the same ending. All I remember is her. Huh. So that actually had no effect. It just was more of a personal relationship. All right. Let's see what happens this time if I resist her as much as possible. Yep, new place, found someone. Okay, woke up, yada yada. All right, get out. Get the heck out of my apartment. You should get going. Yeah, just one thing. It's been great and all, but it'd be best for us, both of us, to keep 2-night stand. Yes, I agree. Yeah, sure, no problem. Sure. No time for that it's complicated stuff. Yeah, hey, great idea. I'll add you on Facebook and put our status as it's complicated. Heh, just kidding. Yeah, seriously, I don't want you to do that. Like, why would I? I'm gonna be late. Where are my pants? They're on my dresser. They magically disappeared, thrown out the window. You know what? I'm trying to be as big of a douchebag as possible. So yeah, I threw them out the window. I think I threw your pants out the window. Oh, great. I'd say see ya, but, well, goodbye. Alright, so just like before. Yeah, bye. Not looking to see you again this time. And no static, okay. Kept meeting her after that, not on purpose, seemed to be the right place, right time, yada yada. Reply, I gotta go. So we're going with this one this time. Yeah, well, I've gotta go. Maybe a bit blunt, but there was something off about her, so I stopped anything from developing before it was too late. Okay. And that's the end. Okay. So, I honestly don't know. I feel like I've only gotten 2 endings out of this, in all honesty. Like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna fast forward real quick. I'm gonna try to go back through right up to the point before she and I agree to be in a committed relationship, and then years later, like, things happen and I forget everybody. So let me see if I go forward to that point, if I can get the ending to change. Okay, so here we are at the point where she's asking if we can make a commitment together. So I'm not jumping into it, so I want to start out with saying I don't know, because this is the route I took the first time. I don't know. I think this is bad for us. What? Of course not. If it makes you feel good, it takes a little of the edge off, doesn't it? You know, it's too much. It's too much. It's too frequent. What? No. What about if we go for another round? Just forget it all. Forget these worries. Say, I can't. Yep, no, I don't want to. I just can't. Maybe we can just talk. We don't have to do anything, I just don't want to lose contact with you is all. So, you know what? I can't give in. This is where we made the choice, and you can already see the static here. Like, she's trying to pull me in, trying to get me addicted almost, so I can't give in. Why are you fighting instant? Ooh, look at the oh, jeez. Look at the static now. I give in. No, I gotta keep fighting. I stood my ground. I feared what would happen if I didn't. Whoa. After that morning, I refused to think about her, and she just left. I never saw her again. Huh. Every night it doesn't happen. I feel strange, as if I'm missing something, a crucial part of myself. But as time goes on, I forget. I don't mind as much, and the static is gone, and my mind clears. Huh. Oh, nice. A good friend moved in with me yesterday. How have you been? Oh, this is very different now. How have you been? Why the move? What are you up to? So, why the move? Like, don't you think you would have established that beforehand? So, what are you up to? Seeing as how we're living together. So, what are you up to these days? Just been working on odd jobs here and there, while I try to get my therapy practice up and running. Nice. Odd jobs? Where? Haha, here and there, mostly there. So what are you up to? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Yeah, whoops. I've just been busy with this girl. Oh god. Ooh, tell me more. Great, I'm gonna become a patient of yours, aren't I? Can I meet her? You know what? Show her a picture. Why not? Let's get into it. Here, let me show you. Need to find it on my phone. See this pic? Isn't it cute? There's nothing there. Oh god, what is this? It's only you. Is everything fine? I hate it when people worry for me. Sometimes, though, I wonder what might happen if I told the truth. You know what? I'm not sure, because clearly I don't think everything's alright. I'm not sure. Something's happened. Hey, I'm here for you. I'm not going to leave again if you need me. Wait, you left the first time? Wait, is that her? Yeah. Is everything fine? Who was that girl? I care about you, you know? Thanks. Hey, you don't look so good. I try not to remember our time together. Sometimes I remember vividly and everything comes back. Why am I here again? There's color this time. I'm tired once more, sluggish, slow thoughts. More tired than I've ever been before. But I have my good friend here now, to help me let the past go, and prevent me from meeting up one last time. Huh. Alright, well that was much more of a, intricate ending. So, was I hallucinating that girl the whole time? Was I just, like, making her up in my mind so that, like, it felt like I had somebody? Now, that leads me to think that that's only the third ending. So I wonder what would happen if we got back to that point, and when she asked me if I was okay, I just went and said, yeah, I'm fine, and played it off as nothing. I gotta tell you, that picture of her looking at me like that really was creepy. Alright, so let me try this again real quick. Alright, so here we are back with a good friend moving in with me yesterday. You know what, this is actually an opportunity to kind of learn a little bit more, so why the move? I'm happy you're here, but why the sudden move? I found a really good place to start my therapy practice. Okay, so we actually got this info. Turns out it's near your place, so what are you up to? Haven't heard from you in a long time. Yeah, whoops. I've just been busy with this girl. Oh, tell me more. Can I meet her? So, you know what? This time we're going to evade the question. Well, we broke it off some time ago, so it doesn't matter now. Is everything fine? See, this time, like, the picture isn't, like, creepy. I hate it when people worry for me. Sometimes, though, I wonder what might happen if I told the truth. So this time, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's great. Oh god, the static's back. She looks relieved. For a swift moment, I wish she had doubted my answer, because my compulsions might grow too big without help. It'll crush me and leave me failing, faceless in the crowd. Wow. So many of these endings are very morbid. It seems like that third one we got was actually the best ending. not to say that the first two, well, the very first one we got was not good. Then we kind of had the one where it was like, yeah, well, you know, I'm not with her, but also seems to be like he was alone. So he goes from like shutting everybody out to, and like having this obsession, to having nothing at all. And then the third ending, like he actually has his friend and starts to make a real connection. And in the fourth one, he has other people in his life, but he still has that addiction and obsession and just chooses to keep it a secret. So, wow, that was, I don't want to say that was intense, but that was definitely an interesting game to play. I did not expect to actually spend this much time on it. I'm not sure how long this video is going to run because I can't see the counter right now, but most people only play this for about 15 minutes or so, and I was only intending to actually do one ending, but it was so quick, and like I was so curious about what was going on that I actually had to go back in and play through the other endings. So I'm actually glad I took the opportunity to do it and to learn as much as possible. I had a lot of fun with this, guys, I gotta admit it. But anyway, that's going to do it for I Woke Up Next to You Again. So thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.